was the last time? What was the last time? When was the last time your head not that hard? Relax your mind, I embed odd fat bars. And I'm in pH right through your PA. See, we from PA, live by a farm with cats arming and pig swarm. It ain't that bad, ain't nothing to brag about. Middle class spoiled brats, nothing to be mad about. But give $1 for every dollar I spend. I be sitting on my tush, smoking kush instead of paying rent. I blue cheddar like blue cheese, but still leave blueprints like a blue jay, or like Jay's blue. If she was a boy like a mom say, what I'm trying to say is we destined for the improbable, like theological, but we get theological. We should stop, drop, and roll a blunt, get stuck in the loop-de-loop. Make New Yorkers say ooh-wee while Cali is single whoop-de-whoop. Make bangers like we're Banner, Niecy, Bruce, or David. My nigga, I'm faded, faded, faded. My nigga, I'm faded, faded, faded. My nigga, I'm faded, 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 faded. Let me go back in. I'm easy peasy, lemon squeezy, you fettuccine. Squeezing Lennon triggers means I tell them legends looking cheesy. Leaving holes that bleed out these sucker souls. Abdominal blows, domino effect, I'm feeling blessed. I got skills, they multiplying just times I told. Rhyming grew once my brother found out I can do it too. The twin telepathy ain't the reason we're better, see, but we can do it separately. Still record recklessly. I second the emotion, I'm smoking and robbing, and I'm joking and hollering while you choking and pondering like Solomon. I keep wisdom at the top of my wish list. This is about the closest I could get to this bliss. Business, strictly business. Pull my Taylor 2 ounce full of tea, then I'll let you finish. Replenish my empty Guinness. The mic is yours completely. Try to defeat me or beat me, you gotta beat me. It ain't easy.
Well, obviously it's not easy. It was like fucking up at the end, but you might have a chance to win if you were my twin.
Easy. Untroublesome, son, doubled up by us and get chewed up like bubble gum. Bum a dumb, easy, manageable setup. Quick damage a whole era. And change the industry standards because we know better. We'll get mo cheddar and go get a new home where the grass is always green and my family could own a pair of new whips, cool whips. The kinds that rappers drive. You did it in a year since we are twins, it take us half the time. People ask us if we write our bars. What are you, stupid? We are writers with a gift from God, choosing to smite the stars. Write it off as history, mystically, instrumentally, with the entity mentally meant to be infinite. You heard of heaven, I was sent from it, and word to Eminem because he taught me discipline. Simple as ABC, ain't no way that you're fading me. The game is playing hard to get she's teasing, but she is easy. Bitch. Motherfucker, I'm ill. I heard your name was hip hop, I heard you been around the block. Two prodigies define quality in the artistry by telling life's an oddity, selling time like commodities. Honestly, we're probably wrong all along, but ignorance is bliss and wisdom is a bitch. What makes us great at what we do is practice, not talent. Our talent is that we want it, and practice is how we flaunt it. Stuck in a marathon running a million yards, pavilion sellings, a trillion stars, affiliates all bizarre, marvels of history, brilliant parts coming from me. Victory. My God, don't say we're cheating, cause we're two. Defeating's what we do. You team up two, we'll leave it up to you. We can save a substitute just in case they don't fuck with you. We'll pack a Lunchable if you say you're uncomfortable. Punches full of punchlines. Strum your pain with my fingertips. Make the number, they sing your shit. One time, I was once lying in the valley, sadly looking at peaks. My folly's fucking up my streaks for rallies. Keep you suckers beat, please, nigga.
Shit. Yeah, I kind of fucked it up a little bit, but you held it down, so that's all that matters.
You got to do what you got to do sometimes. Sometimes you get a little. You can't say swiftly.
Yeah. It's
the word that you had to say swiftly, you couldn't say swiftly.
Yeah,
and sometimes that happens.
The irony, bro. But it's a special day, and we are twins, so you need that yin and yang. You need a little balance. Somebody's got to fuck it up, and somebody's got to pick it up.
And also, today is our birthday episode, so, I have him beat by 2 minutes because I'm the older brother by 2 minutes, and I hold it against him, and you just saw the perfect display of what it's like to be the brother who is older by 2 minutes.
See, this is why I looked up to him. 2 minutes. Every time 2 minutes went by, I looked up to him. 2 minutes.
Anyway, welcome back. Hey!
Yeah, so we actually went on a little break.
We were like a field trip.
Little field trip.
It wasn't a break. We were working.
Yeah, no, we were. Yeah, Yeah.
We took a break from here.
From here, yeah, we went on a little trip down to Gotham Production Studios.
Shout out Matt Peters. Shout out Brianna Peters. Shout out Autumn. Shout out fucking everybody in there. Shout out Brianna. Shout out fucking Gotham Production Studios.
Yeah,
Like,
bro. Yo,
you
it
think
was
this
so
is?
much fun. What an absolute blast and pleasure it is just to be a part of their team and just the whole thing that they got going on. We are just so honored to be able to contribute, like by bringing John Goblick on. Shout out to the Goblin. We got a new friend, and he's a Goblin.
And
You know how like people brag about having their black friend?
Yes.
I have a friend who's black.
Yeah.
I have a friend who's a Goblin.
Yeah.
So try to top that. Okay.
We're not speciesists.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, shout out also Avery Pearson.
Avery,
Another
yes,
fantastic-
I wasn't forgetting him. It's that I forgot that we haven't edited during this podcast.
Well,
episode
we're gonna
yet.
yes,
but by the time this comes out, that episode will be out.
yes, and by the time this comes out, it won't be our birthday at all.
We're actually filming this on our birthday. It's December 1st.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, once you become like a certain age, and we could talk about it once we have age written here, but I was just gonna say you don't care about your birthday as hard as you used to, and that's growing up. Women do, you're allowed to. Women, you're all princesses, whatever. But with guys, actually shout out to Angie. She's the realest. Like she literally, you know why though? I think she gives herself a little too much credit. I think she would care a little more about her birthday if her daughter's birthday wasn't the next day.
same day, basically.
It's literally the day after her birthday. So, yeah, Angie, I got you. All right? I know that you'd be a little meaner about me, sometimes forgetting your birthday's around the corner. Because I've explained this many times. I have an easy birthday. Her birthday is easier to remember because it's like it's a couple of numbers, 22nd. Like it's easy to remember that.
Helps, yeah.
Mine is 1, hers is 2-2. So I remember it. But what actually fucks me up is that sometimes I'm like, wait, is it her daughter's birthday that's first, or is it hers?
Right. Oh, damn.
I'm like, oh wait, who comes first again?
The way to remember our birthday. This is for the future when you guys want to get us gifts on our birthday. If a show lands on our birthday, now you know December 1st. The way to remember is it's the first of the last, the beginning of the end.
Yes.
It's very easy to remember. Just think
And,
about Jesus when you think about our birthday.
And a lot of people do like our birthday. I'm not bragging. This is the truth. Because other birthdays tend to be like, it's like, oh, my birthday's like March, 27th. And it's like, okay, cool. Like that's your day. But for us, our birthday's the start of Christmas.
Yes.
Really, when it comes down
And it's
to it.
also National AIDS Day.
Yes.
National AIDS Awareness.
National AIDS Awareness. So
Just remember people have AIDS.
don't forget.
Like 9/11, don't forget AIDS.
Never forget AIDS, people. They have
Everyone has AIDS.
them.
AIDS.
So do you.
AIDS.
Everybody, we got what to do. Everyone has AIDS. AIDS.
It's that one
offbeat.
offbeat is so brilliant.
Gotta get that off.
Shout out to Trey Parker and Matt Stone. If you don't know, that's from Team America. I'm surprised we never brought that movie up. It was one of our
classics.
favorite. Actually, funny story. The way we went to go see that movie,
We were like, what, 9 when the movie came out?
easily, and we were so excited because we were huge fans of South Park. And we knew that it was from the creators of South Park, so we're like, "Oh my god, this is gonna be a funny ass movie," and it was. If you haven't seen it, if you don't know, it's a movie puppeteer. It's like the whole movie is marionette puppets.
Yeah,
And-
marinara puppets.
yeah, it's so brilliantly done. It really is. I'm not just saying that. It's a genius production. All that being said, we went to go see it. It's like this movie was so bad.
Flip it down.
Shit, I have my shit.
These are loose. Yeah, they're loose, so you can't really do the whole collar
like,
pop.
"Gay!"
It just ends up like looking like this, and you're like. But
Fucking
anyway,
A.
so we went to go to the movies, and our
Fucking
parents were trying. They technically had to like sneak us in a way, not really, but they told the guy like, "Hey, they're going in to see," and the guy just looked at them and was like,
what?
Do you guys know what this movie is?
Yo,
'Cause
when this movie came out, it was rated R, but
let me explain it to you. This is what I'm saying. That's what the guy said. He didn't really.
He said that?
Yes,
No.
it was him. He said so
I thought
at
it was
the
going
at the
up.
counter.
Okay.
He literally said he looked at us and went, "Are you guys aware of what the movie is?" Like even kind of asking us. He's like, "You know that this is an adult movie, right?" We were like, "Mm-hmm," and he's like. He looked at our parents like, "Do you guys know like what's in them?" And they're like, they love the South Park stuff, so they want to." And he's like, "No, I get it, but even South Park is a little more tame because it's on TV." He's like, "This movie, I mean, it's pretty much rated X," is what he told my mom. Like, and he wasn't lying. It pretty much is.
There's a
But
sex scene in
she
that
went, they're all puppets.
Yeah.
Who cares, you know?"
Yeah.
And I guess she was right in that sense. It was-
Yo, the sex scene is crazy.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's
But
crazy
it's not
how
like we didn't know. Like we understood.
No,
like
no,
we
that
got
it was
it.
all
We were like,
fake.
okay, no. But we even understood. Like, yeah, it's funny. They're making fun of sex. Like,
Right.
We weren't dumb kids.
But it's just funny how it's puppets having sex, and yet it still makes you incredibly uncomfortable to watch. Even by yourself, you're like, this is like, you like want to fast forward. You're like, this is a
like
lot.
getting a little chubby. You're like, damn, that shit kind of turning me on. Getting wood over here.
Oh, I was looking for one.
Yep.
I was looking for one. I couldn't pull the strings.
Time to spin this wheel. Let's do it. All right.
What's that
What? It sounds like an Eddie Murphy thing.
No. My laugh doesn't sound as good as his.
No, Eddie Murphy is more like.
No, it's
I don't know. What is that?
Back to the Future. His dad.
Oh, that's right. At the dinner table.
All the time. He literally,
At the
that's how he
TV.
laughs.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, that is good.
All right.
Oh, speaking of Back to the Future, all right, let's spin it and let's see if we land there.
Yeah.
All right, we should spin it together. It's our birthday, so
Okay.
it's a double spin.
So, 1, 2, 3.
Three.
Oh, I guess we're going on gifts.
Okay. All right, guys. No. All right. No, you spin that way. I spin this way. Like, yeah.
Oh, like this.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Spin. Damn, that has to be the hardest spin we ever did. We just Goku'd and Vegeta'd that.
Pains.
Oh, so close. It's always so close.
That almost the pain.
The pain of being so
of
close.
being so close to future is
So
we
I
should
wrote
talk
down pains for a reason because
growing pains.
yeah,
We're growing
yeah.
up.
I mean, dude, we get older, and I think about like the things that I used to do when I was younger that I can't do or like I thought about it. Like I wanted to play softball, you know. Oh, wait, we have to explain the rag, the new rag that we're using. Shout out to Rock Hard Studios, the official disgusted rag.
And it's if you can't tell, it's the that
the,
Led Zeppelin?
Led Zeppelin, yes.
It's Led Zeppelin, right? The font.
And we're wiping off some lead. Yeah, I don't know if it's lead or whatever the fuck. What is marker?
Definitely gets you high, right?
Yeah, but so the pains of growing up. We're getting older, guys, and you know, I wanted to play softball recently, and I was like, I just don't want to hurt myself. When you're younger, you're like, yeah, you hurt yourself. Yeah, you break your finger. You got to.
Dude,
But
I
like
felt-
now, it's like I have a son. Like that's a major inconvenience to have like a
Yeah.
broken finger.
Now imagine your dad is hurt. Like your
and
son
then it's
is
like, oh, it's from softball.
No, your
like,
son-
slow pitch.
yeah, your son is like,
Jeez.
your son's like, hey, Dad, can you get me a thing? You're like, I can't, son. I broke my leg. You're like,
Yeah.
dude, my dad is a fucking pussy.
I have a boo boo, son.
Yeah, don't
you
play
know.
softball.
Yeah. Like,
No, I fell this morning.
Oh,
Or,
as
on
he
my
was
way
coming up here,
I
yeah.
was coming up the
I'm
stairs.
sitting there editing the Avery Pearson episode, and I hear, and I'm like, oh, that's got to be Kenny. But then I hear, and I just hear, I'm like, and I think I hear in the background, and I'm like, what the? And then I look over, and he just picked us up Wendy's Frosties. I look over and I just see a Frosty
It's like
on
still
the
rolling.
it's on the deck, and like I actually like kind of panicked because I'm like, oh, like
The
didn't
Frosty fell.
Yeah.
He's not worried about me. He's like, the
"Ooh,
Frosty's gonna spill.
oh my Frosty. No, I'm thinking he didn't make a loud enough sound for it to be like, you know, and
just
being like, motherfucker or something. Yeah. So I'm like genuinely like, oh shit, like, is he okay? Because I just see the Frosty and it almost like kind of made me feel like, Benito. Like, I just look over and I just see a Frosty laying there. I'm like, he was trying to get me me and my son Wendy's. It's like coming up the
That was
stairs.
our birthday meal today. 4 for 4s.
Hell yeah,
We treated
nigga.
ourselves.
What you think this is? Last year I was walking down the stairs with my son, and I slipped right at the end, and I was thinking of it. You know, you're like thinking like, don't slip, don't slip. Yeah, you're not gonna slip. Maybe you might. Oh, you never know. And got to the bottom, and there was just that little patch, and I went, and they could see my leg, right? So I go like this. My knee goes this way when I fall. And still to this day, I get the pains kind of coming back, but it makes me think of little things like that. Like, my pain didn't last a lifetime back in the day. Like, my pain lasted a week.
You could literally run into a wall full speed on a bike, and give it 2 days. You're back
kid.
on the bike. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Anything. I mean,
You remember the time you got a rock jam? Talking about riding our bikes.
I have.
So as
the thing
kids,
in my-
we used to go to campgrounds a lot with our parents, and there was one time, you know, it's a campground, so you got your dirt roads, you got your. This was a gravel.
It wasn't really that crazy. I
Bro, the
fell
rock
over.
was this big.
It was a big rock. I fell
So like
over
a sharp ass rock,
and a rock got jammed in my leg, but it was really like the tip of the rock.
bro. It was in his leg.
I came
still.
into the fucking. I did.
With
I
it
came
still
into
in his leg.
the RV, and I was like, "Mom," and there was just no pain. I'll actually never forget that. How there was absolutely zero pain.
Yeah, because he hasn't pulled it out yet.
No, even when she did, and even after, there was never. I never really but that, and she pulled it out, and that's how I knew it was. I don't know if that means it's really bad or better than
He
blood.
just has
but
like
she
nerve
pulled it out.
damage.
Yeah, she pulled it out, and there was just pus like leaking out of it. It was just white. I remember she pulled it out, and it was only white leaking out. That was really, and it's fascinating. It left a little scar on my kneecap, but never hurt. It didn't hurt at the moment. Didn't hurt when she pulled out the rock. Didn't hurt when she put peroxide in it. None of it. I don't remember the pain at all. I don't remember after pain.
As a kid, as a baby.
I remember getting on the bike the next day.
As a baby, we were all hanging outside at G section. So shout out to PCP.
Oh my gosh.
And we were babies, bro. We were like 2 or 3 years old.
Yeah, so I don't remember this.
He doesn't remember this at all. No, but we don't remember this at all. But rumor has it, you remember you have basketball hoops in your hoods, in your neighborhoods. You got your basketball hoops. Our cousins are all playing basketball like ethnics would. And at one point, one of them, as an ethnic would, tried to show off and dunk mad hard, right? Fucking dunks the rim, holds onto it, right? And then
the
lets
whole
go.
fucking hoop.
And the hoop falls down. He's sitting on you know how like
I think
kids
I was 2 or 3.
Yeah. You kids
And
are just
the
sitting there.
fucking
the
basketball-
hoop shattered on his fucking head. Like it threw him. It went through him.
Yeah.
Which is why he's the retarded one now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the retarded one who could finish my verse without fucking up.
Oh, shots fired. All right, so let's skip the pains.
All right, moving on. Let's smoke tobacco. Where are we going? Oh.
Sleep.
So, as we get older and we deal with our pains, one of the greatest things we can have is sleep.
Dude, 30% of our lives.
30% of our lives. And honestly,
Probably more. For me, it's like 50.
They say it's so important for your brain health. They say it's so, and I'm like, I'll tell you what, I've gotten a lot better. I used to sleep literally. I mean, I once slept as a teenager from like regular sleep time, which was, you know, for a teenager, maybe 12 a.m. or some dumb shit, 1 a.m. But I slept from that time. Maybe I'll even give myself 3 a.m. There's still no excuse. I slept till 7 p.m. as a teenager.
I remember
Easy.
those days. Yeah.
Easy.
I once did that because of a virus. What do you call it?
No, that makes sense. If you're sick, that's okay.
Yeah. I was severely sick. It was like
I
a
was
flu.
severely not sick.
Yeah. He was just a teenage boy.
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
He was going through senioritis. That was the only
But I remember doing it, and As I gotten older, we would sleep until like 4. Then we got a little bit older, and then it was sleeping until like 2 or 1 p.m.
Now it's like
now I'm like honestly
2:15.
Well, he's single now.
Now I'm single. I honestly,
So I'm waking up at like 12-ish now.
yeah.
And that's late for me. That's
yeah,
like
but we also
pushing it.
still go to bed really late. Like it's not like
Yes.
we're going to bed at 9.
Don't get me
10,
wrong. I
11.
still sleep in. I'll sleep until 1. But on my day off, when I'm like, I'm sleeping in, 1 p.m. is the latest.
Yes,
Not
I
sleeping
try
longer
to
than
do 1. If it's 2, it's because I stood up till like
Which
6.
is crazy. Like people are like sleeping until 1 is crazy.
Yes,
I get that.
probably
I get
yeah.
it.
We're
But I
artists.
love
We're
sleep.
losers.
And watch.
We have a podcast.
I know.
The fuck? You think we're like?
I work at a fucking pizzeria.
You think I take my life serious?
I wash dishes and deliver pizza.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally. It's I love sleep so much. One of my favorite things right now, I have a heated blanket. And
Yeah.
it's a life changer, man.
Yeah. See, I'm not into that.
That's what you think.
I need to be
well,
cold.
no. But you have a heated house. Like I have a little apartment that literally doesn't get heated. I have a space heater not a space heater. Yeah, a space heater. Like one of those big ones, and then I have like a smaller one, and that's what heats up because my baseboards don't work. And for you guys on the West Coast that don't know, yes, we have things called baseboards over here on the fucking East Coast that heat up the home. They're on the bottom of our house, and they help heat the home. That's a nice
Yeah. Well,
alliteration.
sleep is like.
But yeah, with the heated blankets though, so what I'll do is my room will be at like, I'll be sleeping probably 68 max that I'll get the room to, which is not even technically.
68's cold.
That's cold still. That's what I'm saying. But that's like the max I can get it
heat.
to, heat wise.
Oh, wow.
Unless I'm.
No, that's like having the AC on.
Unless I'm circulating. If I'm circulating in the room, I will literally. If I'm like dancing, like I dance a lot. Maybe you guys don't. That's why I'm still skinny. I dance. I dance a lot. Dancing or like VR. You're kind of moving a bit and stuff. So any kind of circulation, you'll see the thing will say like, oh, now it's like 71, 72 because, the air is moving. But if the air is still, bro, I'm lucky I get 68. Which is nice though because it's always like kind of cool. So I'll put on a sweater and stuff. But in the night, it's just a heated blanket with the cool. So now it's like 30-something outside. It's maybe 67, 68.
Great sleep like that. Yeah.
That's the best way to sleep. Honestly, that heated blanket, sometimes it'll burn you while you're sleeping.
Oh, my God.
Not like burn.
I don't want you sleeping in that blanket anymore, brother.
It like combusts in my face.
Yeah, put the mic a little bit like that. I keep trying to tell him that he wants to cover his face. I get it. You're bashful. I get it. He's the younger twin. He's the bashful one. I'm only saying he's the younger twin because it's our birthday, so I'm allowed to say it. I literally never
talk about
like
it.
I don't
Until
even
people ask. Then we're like, oh yeah, that's a thing.
Well, it's not really.
Even if you're
thing, not with
13 minutes, who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it's
not
literally
really a thing.
retarded.
I don't know why people care so much about it. Like that's the thing. Like, like like it would actually make more sense if it's like who weighed more. Because at least you're getting like a physical. I could picture what one baby was fatter than the other.
Which ours is pretty interesting when it comes to our.
Yeah, so just to make the long story short, we're identical twins. People tell us, oh, are you identical? And we go, yeah. And then they go, you don't look identical. I fucking hate those people because they're fucking retarded.
Yeah, we said retarded 3 times already. We're going to be flagged. That's 4 times now.
Well, anyway, so they pissed me off because identical doesn't mean you look the same. It technically means that, but really it means that you were born in the same egg. And most people who are identical don't really look exactly the same because we're people and we're individuals and everybody is their own individual. But yes, there are mirror identical twins.
Yes,
and there are
we've already been through this twice.
Yes. So I just to break it down. So with that being said, when we were born, we didn't know if we were fraternal and identical because it's about the egg sac. And our mother's egg exploded into a million pieces.
What does this have anything to do with our weight?
Well, I was going to say that there was a lot of complications with us being born. I figured because it's our birthday episode, we could talk about our birth. There were a lot of complications. Her egg exploded. She didn't. So they, that's how you could tell. If it's 2 eggs, they would have known that we're fraternal. But they couldn't tell if it was 1 or 2 because it's just a bunch of pieces. So, Yeah, so we didn't even know for years if we were identical or fraternal. So that even double pissed us off when people were going, "You don't look identical," because we're like, "Well, we feel like we are."
Yeah.
You know,
Stop trying to separate us.
Yeah. And it was great because the way we found out was that I have a rare eye disease, and I was like going through all the stuff in my eye and
What?
yada, yada,
Hooray
yada.
for me. That's how I found
The guy
out.
told us, he was like, "Hey,
It was the one time that I was like, I'm sorry, brother. I don't want to be like you.
yeah, I don't want to be a twin for once." I looked at him. The doctor looked at him and was like, "Well, if he has it, then you guys are identical because that's the only way he would have it."
Right.
So he checked and he was like, "Well, he technically has it too. So congratulations,
mine
you
just
guys are identical." And we
wasn't
found
as
out
bad.
we were like 15, 16 or some shit.
No, 14. 14.
But
So
then
anyway,
with that,
our-
and then
our weight-
also the birth. As the egg exploded and stuff, this was also happening.
Right. So then, of course, I had like a lot of complications with the tubes. Is like they get
Squeezed out, and then I had more than
So he had
did.
more, and then I didn't. That happens a lot with twins. A lot of identical twins I've talked to, they're like, "Oh, yours is the one that got squeezed." There's always one twin fighting for its life. So anyway, I was a little malnourished, so I was underweight, and he was a little bit overweight. But what's funny
we're
is
both light babies.
We were
because
both light
the
babies.
average is like 6 to 8.
yeah, oh yeah,
And we were both under that.
yes. So he was 5.4, and I was 4.5.
And Angie's kids are the same. The
Really?
exact that we have.
Get outta
the
here.
same numbers.
Wow,
4.5, 5.4.
6, 7.
6, 7.
Did
Did you see those videos of
the
people
one
being like,
and last
did
time?
you see those videos of the guys who are like, 6, 7 is a demonic number.
yeah.
I'm like, oh, here we go.
I know.
Let's go straight to I just picture all the kids like 6, 7.
They're like praising the devil.
Yeah.
Like they don't know.
At their pep rallies.
Ignorantly. At the pep rallies.
The teachers all wearing their
I'm
numbers.
honestly surprised South Park hasn't jumped on that.
Yeah, they could
Like making the devil
The devil
part of
comes
it.
out.
Oh.
He's like, "I didn't tell you my true numbers are 6, 6, 6, 7."
Yo, guys, if you need more writers in the room, we're right here, bro. We're right here.
All right, smoking out tobacco.
Yeah.
Spin it, brother.
All right, come on. Ooh.
Fails.
Nice, but it wasn't a fail that landed on it. But it is a fail how I wrote it. As you could look, they're all like pretty much centered. This is the one that was like to the left, and I was like,
You said fails.
fails. Yeah. I didn't really like know. I had to like think of one, but I know I failed, right? And then it immediately hit me. I was like, "Oh, I recently did go through something." I was like,
You had to fail.
and I wanted to. Yeah, it was actually like the first one in a while, and it wasn't like a real fail. More than like me being like kind of like I got made fun of.
Ooh.
And I was like, damn, like right to my face.
Wow.
And I just had to like eat it and like walk away.
Bitch. Bro.
I was a bitch, but I actually was glad that I avoided because I thought about it afterwards and I was like, damn, like I was on the clock. Like I didn't need that guy to be
so
like,
it was at work, I knew it.
what pizzeria was it that he was? But anyway, I delivered pizza.
Oh, so this was a customer.
No, even worse. It was a part of the customer was a part of the, anyway. So I pull up to Great Wolf.
I knew
to
it. I was
deliver
going to say it's
pizza.
one of the fucking...
I go to deliver pizza, and the guy comes out, and he sees my car. Now, for just, you know, the help of picturing the situation, and for understanding why it was funny to this guy, I drive a 2022 Chevy Spark, okay? And a 2022 Chevrolet Spark is a very...
We'll put it up.
It's very manly.
We're going to find the Google blue one that he has.
Yes, it's a very manly
Bro,
little car.
This car, he's so ashamed of driving it that when we've done like shoots, like to go see
when
Mark,
Norman's gonna be there and stuff. I'm like, we are not bringing.
we're driving my fucking Honda
like I'm not
Accord.
pulling up to a bunch of comedians.
Driving a clown car, literally.
I'm like, hey guys. Like no, but
It's
I
crazy.
pull up, go to deliver the fucking pizza to this guy, and it really bothered me that last note that I hit was off key.
It wasn't really.
It was.
That
and I was like, I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did.
I was like,
no, it was there. I heard it.
He'll hear
Trust
it in
me,
the playback.
I would have judged you.
Anyway, so I pull up, and I always tell people when I'm pulling up, I say, I'm gonna pull up to the main entrance. I'll be in a small blue car. I want people to know so that they can find my car and we make it quick. I ain't got no time
so you
for
let
games.
people know.
Always.
Okay.
When I call them. So he comes out and he sees the car and he goes, "Oh, I didn't know it was going to be..." He said, "You said a small blue car. I didn't know it was going to be that small." And I'm just like, I go, "Yeah, I'm like so..." Yeah. I'm like...
the slow motion.
I'm like, yeah, but...
Wasted.
I just kind of like try to brush it off. So it's more like, ping,
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. I tell people it's a small blue car to make it easy, but I guess I should start telling them it's a tiny blue car. So I kind of,
It's self-deprecating.
And then there's another guy in the background, this guy who looks like a fucking roofer. You fucking roofers.
Oh,
he's
they're
just sitting
the
there smoking a
worst.
cigarette.
Oh, man.
And he looks
The guy
at me
to
and
put
goes,
his 2 cents.
because he's like, he's almost a part of it.
Yeah.
It's all so loud and happening
He's,
right in front
he's
of
a
him.
union worker, so he's a part of the union.
He's a part of the
like,
union
I'm a
of
part
the conversation.
Hey,
I'm a part of this conversation.
I pay my taxes.
I pay my dues. So he's smoking a cigarette, and he sees it happening, so he's like, "Oh, I didn't know it was gonna be this one. Oh, yeah, it should have been tiny." He goes, "Looks like a car Steve Urkel would drive." Like that.
What, 'cause he black? That's what I would have said. Because he black?
Just flip it on him. He's like,
No,
he just drops the cigarette. No, I didn't know what to say. I just kind of was like, because I don't care when people, I truly don't. But I got in the car and it was the connotation. It was the
way he said it?
the way he said it just like that. Looks like a car Steve Urkel would drive. Like that. Like he wanted to fight me almost. Yeah, you fucking doofus. You fucking loser. Like, so I'm getting in the car. I go to drive away, and I'm looking at him the whole time because I was pissed off. I don't even know if the guy tipped me enough.
Yeah, that's just.
So I'm also like, I'm like double pissed. I'm like, oh, this guy's making fun of me, and I'm driving off, and I wanted to just do something. And as I drove off, I was so glad I
drives into him. He's like, oh, he drops the cigarette.
I'm like, how's that? Did I do that? But I just drive off and I'm like thinking to myself, like, why didn't I flip him off or something? I could have just given him the finger, But I actually listened to a podcast later on. I don't know if it was like the next day or a week later.
It's like Rainn Wilson.
I think it was Mark Norman, but it was somebody who was talking about it, and they were just like, if it was Mark or whatever, he's just like, yeah, that flipping like that shit just doesn't work. Like, just don't. Like,
it's gay.
I don't know if it was Mark Norman, but it was somebody. But they were just like, it could have even been Joe List, but they were just like. They were saying, like, it just doesn't work. It's corny.
It doesn't even make you feel better.
It doesn't work. That was my Joe List. I'm going to stop it there because I thought it was pretty decent.
Yeah, you can't keep going. Then it kind of turns into Mark Norman after a while.
Gay. Yeah, I know. They kind of, like, morph into, like, you're like, oh, no, I'm doing Mark Norman. But anyway, so, yeah, they talked, and I was like, thank God I didn't do the flip. So I was, like, kind of bigger in that. I was like, I wasn't gay in that situation. Right. I didn't flip the guy off. And... I drove off and I was thinking to myself, you know what? Maybe he feels bad about saying that.
No, you know what? Maybe he feels bad about his car.
Yeah. Yeah, he got into his car and his car's a Fiat.
No. He tried getting in and he's like, he's like, come on, please start.
Please. The car's like,
yeah, nah. He's insecure. Yeah, that's all it is. It's a roofer who's insecure.
Yeah.
He needs to secure his roof over his own head before he starts judging his, okay?
Yep.
All right, go ahead. You spin. You get to spin.
Yeah.
That's a win. Spin for the win.
8.
Oh, almost a future again. Okay.
Yeah. So
We're
what
getting
age? What age are we?
old.
Let 'em-
We're 32.
But remember what it was like turning like 21.
21 was dope, but
But
20
we had
was really cool.
We had a bigger birthday.
We had
on
a
our 20th.
bigger birthday at 20, and we don't know why. We just
had
did.
a DJ come over. Shout out to JJ. Rest in peace,
Yeah, rest
brother.
in peace, JJ. His father,
And him, both came.
and him
DJ'd.
DJ'd, and they were playing all the hits, like fucking all.
We
the,
had a list.
the-
We gave them a
the
fucking
club
list.
hit-
We're like, you're playing all these songs.
club hits. Yeah, we literally gave him like 80 songs to play throughout the night. Yeah. Yeah, we were playing all of the jams, all those fucking basement party songs.
Yeah.
Freestyle music.
But we had
you know.
all
we had
the
our
family
whole-
come over.
Bro,
That
we
shit was
had
so
straight
dope.
up, and we had a big house. I'm not trying to brag. My dad made decent money at some point. He was the detective for fucking Giuliani. What the fuck you expect?
Mayor Giuliani.
Yeah, he's got fucking money.
But yeah, fucking.
But no, it wasn't that great money.
We had
a good house.
we had
and
a lot of
It was a
people-
big enough house where people could move freely. Not this party, bro. I swear to you, we were like literally. I'm trying to
Yeah.
get past people, and I'm
Well,
like,
we did have a bigger house, but it was a very old fashioned house. Nowadays, the houses.
Well, and everyone
they
was
tend to be-
downstairs.
They tend to be
Let's-
more spread
let's
out.
get that.
This house was like, we had a relatively small living room and a small kitchen and we didn't have like.
and like I said, everyone was downstairs, so like nobody was
Yes,
nobody was
and
allowed.
everybody was on
upstairs.
that level. That's what I'm saying. So it was very tight.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
we were all kind of in a hallway and it's like,
Still a nice house. We're gonna
Nice
buy it
house,
back.
yeah.
We're gonna buy it back. You're gonna
will.
see it's gonna be our production studio in the future.
God willing. So we did that, bro. We went 3 for 3 or like 6 for 6 or something like that. We were undefeated.
Oh, in pong,
In beer
Yeah,
pong.
so in the
And I mean talking shit. We don't talk shit, really. But we were drunk. We were on one.
Yeah.
And we were like,
we
we
put
nobody could beat us. And like we had people that were
bro.
there.
There were
people that didn't even know us that were there.
people showed up.
And they
What was
came
one of
and
those?
like challenged us, and I'd be like, "Yo, who even are you?"
And then we
he's
beat
like,
him.
"Yo, I'm friends with Ben or whatever, fucking Ben." And we were, "Oh, okay."
No, it was friends with Dom.
Oh, yeah,
Dominique.
yeah.
And what happened was we beat her and him, and then we were like, he was like, all right. And then we were like, yo, everyone was going to the bar real quick to like get a drink. And they were like, yo, you guys want to come? But we were just turned 20. And we're like, yo, we can't. And they're like, yo, come on. Like maybe you could get a drink, maybe they won't card you. And we're like, they're going to card us. They didn't card us. This bar isn't open, by the way, so I could talk about it. I don't care about this fucking bar. But they didn't card us. Isn't it weird to think that it's that fucking marketplace now? Is like a fucking, like, it's run down. Like, we drank in there one time at 20 years old. That's why it's run down now.
Yeah.
But they served us, and it was because the guy she was hanging with, which I don't know his name, so good for him.
He bought us-
served us.
But no, he didn't serve us. He bought us.
He
drinks.
worked there though.
Oh, he did.
That's why he
bought
knew
us.
the bar.
He bought us 2 Jaeger bombs.
2 Jaeger
And
bombs. It
he
the
was
first
like, "Yo,
time we
that
ever
was for
drank.
beating me in beer pong." And we were chilling. We had those. We had like another drink. I think like a Yingling or something.
It wasn't too much.
And
We
then
didn't drink much.
we didn't drink much. And then when they found out, they were like, "You guys got to leave." But obviously, they couldn't really get
Yeah,
down
they
on
already
us.
served us, so like we could kind of get them. So they were just like, "Get the fuck out of here."
That was a great birthday. But then 21, we didn't really say. We chilled with Ben. It was just me,
We
you, and
went
Ben.
to the Tannersville Inn, which also got run down to the ground,
And is
So
known
we
as
could
being haunted, right?
It was a haunted place, but because
we
it was
drank,
there for
we
years.
just chilled there and had like steaks there.
Bro, they fucking ripped us off because we told them it was our birthday, and we were
Oh,
like, "Yo, could
they
we
got
get
us-
a round of tequila shots?" And they fucking served us Patron unbeknownst, and then we drank
We
it.
even called them out on it. 'Cause
Yeah.
we like asked, we said, "Guys, when we said we wanted 3 shots of tequila, you think that we literally meant we wanted Patron? Is that the only tequila you guys have?" And they were like, "Well, no, we have our house tequila." And we're like, "But then why would you assume that we want
So, like,
top shelf?
we-
Like we would never have ordered that."
Bro, like the bill came out to like over $90, not
Yeah,
just for the
it was
shots,
like
but a couple of other
90-something.
beers, and we didn't drink much.
That's
And-
right. I don't even think, did we eat? I said we went
Dude,
there for steaks.
I
don't
remember
even
we
think
fought.
ate.
We fought so hard that I was like,
we
"Bro,
just had a
rip
beer and a
one
shot.
of those shots off." Then they
Yeah.
took one off because
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Dude, it's my birthday, bro. You're really giving me a problem about
yeah.
this?" We didn't ask for Patron.
And we never complain.
I
We are
ever-
not people to fucking complain. But that was kind of like, dude, I mean, don't play that. Like, what, did we look like a bunch of fucking retards walking in there? Like, it's my 20. I think that's what it was. They knew it was our 21st birthday. They didn't know we were drinking since we were fucking 13 years old. So we walked into that bitch.
Our 30th birthday was pretty dope. We spent it at Rock Hard Studios.
There you go. Yeah, and that was dope as fuck. Yeah, dope as fuck.
Yeah. So, let's do it.
Gifts.
I know, because this guy, he has these things over to them. He's like, we already spent like 45 minutes talking.
Literally.
Yeah. Nah,
right.
I take it.
We're going to talk about gifts because I got a gift over here. I figured, I got decent money right now, but I didn't want to spend a lot of money because, we got big plans next year. We got big plans. We got to save money for potential guest spots and potential network things and features and
Music videos.
It's going to be amazing. We're so excited. So I'm trying to save money. With that being said, this isn't what you think it is, even when you open it, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's interesting, but it's, I wanted to do better, but I was like, we could save this for the future.
Okay.
We got more podcast episodes in the future. So, you know what I mean? It could get better, So,
Interesting.
so this is actually for the pod, technically, or not. It's up to you. It's really up to you. But look at the wrapping. Look at the wrapping.
It's Shrek.
It's just Shrek.
Yeah, the Christmas Shrek. Okay.
Well, Shrek the house. I think we got some Christmas carolers.
And then we grew up listening. There was a DVD that came, or a CD that came with the movie, and it was like a Christmas one. For those who know
No,
about
not
it.
with the movie. It was like with the cereal box.
Shit, yeah.
And,
for
yo,
those
if
who
y'all know Shrek the Halls. Yep.
And if you guys don't know, search it up because it's actually it's quality.
Show them. See? You got Donkey. You got the Pussycat.
I hope that that the new one's good because the third one was ass. 1 and 2 were legendary. Third one was hot.
Okay,
ass.
wait. So you got to actually.
Oh, and was there a fourth one? Am I bugging?
You got to open it up. It's
No, that
upside
is the
down. I did the wrapping upside down by accident. So this is the facing up.
Okay. That's why.
But yeah, you could open it because I already know what it is, obviously. So, but I figured this could be for both of us.
Bruh, if this is what I think this is,
Just open it, bro.
this is what I think. I think this.
Open it. Okay, so
I did it slow because I know I was gonna add the music.
the music. That's why I tried to make sure you open it that way.
It's a good guy though. It's a good guy though. I
Okay.
wish that I knew like what Andy said.
So a couple
It's
things.
official, guys. It is official.
Yes, he is joining.
Holy shit.
Okay, so a couple things about it. I don't want you to get your hopes up. It's not the Trick or Treat edition.
I know
obviously.
it's not. I can tell.
It's also not the cheaper
but the
Trick or
box
Treat,
is great.
right? The only thing was that they put Chucky here. Honestly, if they
why
didn't
they do
put the
that?
Chucky, it'd be official as fuck. That
Yeah.
was the only thing. But the price was unreal.
Was Fisher.
So I actually got this. I got it at Spencer's. It's not a Spencer's official. It's actually a Spirit.
Of course, this is gonna be on the pod.
This is a Spirit Halloween official. So it's something. It is an official brand.
great box though. It is a great. Other than that,
Dude, they have his.
You guys don't know how meticulous we are. Like that's not the original Chucky. This all is technically like
Right.
from the movie. This is the one thing that isn't. So why do they do that? They literally look at how good this is. The sides.
Right. Everything
mean-
that's why I saw, bro. So I bought it, and I bought it for
a friend.
I bought it for
I love this. Your pal since '88
altogether was $90.
was $90.
But
Wow, that's actually
but-
really cheap.
right, but when I bought the when I bought the Christmas sweaters, I went to Spencer's to buy Christmas sweaters for our podcast episode in the future, and then I saw him, and I was like, "What?" And I was like, how much is this? She's like, oh, it comes out to 90 with the tax. And I was like, that's not bad. Because the other one's 200.
200.
And the real one, the trick or
like
treat,
$500 to
it's
$700,
$500
yeah.
and it's fucking huge, bro.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
almost double the size of this.
Well, I remember he's like the size of Andy.
I know. But still. So I'm like, damn. But then I'm like, I literally was like, let me think about it. And I bought the sweaters. And after I bought the sweater, she's like, you get this coupon. And on December 1st, you get $15 off. And I was like, I'm coming back on my birthday then. So I got him for $80 altogether with tax. Or not 80 first.
So that's where you had to stop.
70.
Because you had to go to Tannersville.
It was 75 plus the tax.
Guys, we got Chucky on the pod. You don't know how long I've wanted this. He's known. I, of course, wanted the most expensive one. And then I was like, oh, there's a $200 one. I don't care about the price. I don't.
No.
I was
course
just
not.
like, I just wanted him. So I wanted the 500. Then I saw there was a 2. I'm like, bro, there's a $200 one. And to think that he only spent $90 on this.
No,
with
80.
the $80.
$79.
With the box and everything is
So
literally perfect.
They also have his wifey and they have his son. But they have, like lame boxes. He's the only one who has this dope ass box because he has the official fucking box.
Yeah.
Isn't that dope?
This is
And he's like such a good size. His face is cute. I looked at this trick or treat one. I was like, dude, ooh, he's fucking kind of creepy. Like I was like, I don't know if I want my guests looking at that face.
Yeah.
Like his is more cute. Like his isn't that
It
bad.
did more of the innocent look.
Yeah. So yeah,
When he's more calm.
everybody welcome Chucky.
Yeah.
We got fucking Chucky.
All right, amazing. I guess I just like kicked the my pet.
Oh, I
monster.
didn't even tell you the story about him. So I'm
where
like,
do we put him for now?
You put him next to you. I might as well, right? Since
like
you didn't
on
know.
here?
No, on the floor.
Oh yeah, duh. They see the floor, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
So when I bought him, I ran to the it was at the
I'm so happy.
It
What
was
a
at-
lovely gift.
cool, right?
Yes.
So it was Tannersville at the Spencers, right? At the crossings. So I run to the crossings and I'm like, I just run. You know how it is. It's like, it's an open mall.
Yeah.
And I run outside and I go into Spencer's and I'm like, I just grab him immediately. I'm like, boom, and I put him down. And after I pay, she's like, oh, I don't have a bag that's big enough for him. And I was like, I don't care. I'm going to wrap him up anyways and stuff. But then I thought about it and I was like, oh, damn. But now everybody's going to see me with this Chucky doll. But so like I was low-key a little bit embarrassed while I was walking out with him. But the moment I exited the store, I felt like I was in
The movie.
And because I'm like running and he's like in the box like. And then while I'm running, somebody looks and there's a group of guys.
Some little
walking.
kid's like,
No, a guy, a grown man like
yeah,
my
no,
age.
of course. But I'm saying it would
And
have
he's
been great.
walking, and he goes, yo, Chucky.
Yeah. Yo, he got Chucky.
Yeah, like, but it felt more like, oh, he got the new toy that all the kids are raving about.
See, they have it here, babe.
Yeah, they got the Chucky.
You get it
doll.
for this Christmas.
You know,
the
it
Christmas
wasn't
craze.
like I didn't see it as like the creepy
You know
way.
what I wanted to get?
It was so cool.
For the pod, but I was like, would it be a year-round thing that it's always around? I think when we start having money, we could just move it in and out. It doesn't have to. But I was like, yo, the fucking Jingle All the Way toy, the Turbo Man.
I thought about
and
that.
They have them out.
That's what I was going to mention. That it's so weird that you mentioned
Yeah.
it because I was talking about.
I looked for them, but I was like, I could only get it because we usually do our things in twos. I mean, except for things like this. Or my pet, we're not going to get two of them. That doesn't make sense. But when
so,
you
like,
can,
we got these guys,
bro. So it was either the Jingle All the Way. Oh yes,
we got what is it? Arthur, defender of the Gorgonites.
yes. No, it's
Emirate of the Gorgonites, and is Commander Chip. What is it? Chip Hazard.
Chip Hazard. Yeah.
Commander Chip Hazard.
Some shit like that. But yeah, one of the best fucking kids movies ever.
But yeah, we tried to do the twos. You know.
Yeah, so we got fucking what's it called? Or I'm saying that it would be dope if we could get the Turbo Man, and then the other guy
that
would be
sick.
would be dope if we got. I was thinking either Booster, because remember he gets and he's like, yes, I got the toy, and then he like opens it and it's like Booster.
Oh, is that the one that speaks Spanish or something?
No, it's just it's like a saber tooth like.
Oh, yeah.
So that would be but they're
but
like
both-
so
of course.
expensive.
They're
online.
probably like $500.
I think even more,
1,000.
like $2,000 and shit. Yeah. And then the other one is Homeboy, the one that Sinbad plays. Like you could get him as a toy. The whatever the defeater or whatever the fuck.
No, those would be sick. Yeah, we're definitely gonna keep
Dementoid.
Yeah. We're definitely gonna keep adding like cool things like that. We're definitely obviously gay like that. So,
I mean, it's not gay to have Chucky. It's definitely gay to have the Turbo Man stuff, but
not
Chucky's
really.
Chucky.
Can't say that's gay either. Turbo
No,
Man is
I know.
sick.
I'm saying if you're gonna compare the two, like Chucky's badass.
Yeah.
Like having him in the background of our pod, like scaring all the bitches away. They're gonna be like, I can't watch that podcast. How am I gonna sleep? Like y'all can go somewhere else. But yeah, great gift to the pod. Let's fucking give her a spin. I wish we could see where we're at time wise, but we're usually pretty good.
Adulting.
As we're playing with toys over here.
This is why I felt embarrassed walking out of the store with him.
Yeah, exactly.
The only reason. Otherwise, I would have been thrilled, and I wouldn't care. I would have been like, even if a baddie, what do the kids call it? The huzz. What is it? The huzz, right?
Yeah, what? That's
Right?
such a yeah.
Is it Huzz?
Huzz, yeah.
Man, I don't want to defeat the huzz.
But like, the worst part of adulting is the bills, man. It's like it makes it harder to do stuff like this. Like we're gift givers. Like, you think I didn't want to get my brother a gift for his birthday? We never do. We
No,
don't get each other
we
gifts.
kind of made it a thing. That's why I said it was like both our gifts.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
I was like,
So
I mean,
that
it
makes
is kind of mine. Like, it was fun buying it and like seeing it and being like, holy shit, I might be able to save a lot of money and still get what I want.
Hell yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I always thought the $200 one, you have to buy him unwrapped. He's just like open. So
Yes.
that was always my thing. Is like, damn, like if I'm gonna have him on the pod, I don't want him just sitting. It'd be cute to have him sitting on the seat or whatever. But I'm like, dude, I want like the whole. It just looks more collectible, like for him to be in the box.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even know if I'm ever even gonna open him.
I know. I thought the same thing. Sick though, right? They did
Yeah.
a great job. Like, think about if we had him as a kid, because we had the ugly looking one. We're going to put up the ugly one because you know you can find him online.
Yeah.
The one with the stitches and shit. And there was one in the 90s that was
The
circulating.
hair, bro, is what
Bro,
I'll never
it's
forget.
always
bro.
bad. Always bad.
Carrot
Every
top
picture,
ass.
we're going to put 3 pictures up. Look at its hair in all these pictures.
It never changes,
Yep.
bro.
It's bad, bro. And it never looked good. And, bro, look at that hair. I was running with him and shit. That shit looked flawless, bro. And it shakes. That's what I was saying. The hair shakes. So I'm running.
Getting the Chucky shake. That's when you
That's
know
all
you
you
got
need.
you got the doll. He's
Yep.
got to shake in the box. He's got to shake in your hand. He's got to like hit his head against the wall when you're walking by things.
Yes. The only thing was that I was like, damn, I know he doesn't come with the batteries and shit, but yeah, adulting kind of sucks. It doesn't sometimes. There's sometimes that it feels good. I like when a kid. I remember the first time a kid, obviously, like he wasn't like
"Sir?"
a kid. Yeah, no, it wasn't sir. Maybe it was sir. Mister. It was Mister.
Mr. Sir?
Yeah. No, you know which one really threw me off? When a mom, I don't know what it was. Maybe she was like, that guy's so hot. And then her son was like, which one? And she was like, that man over there. And she was pointing at me. Obviously, that's not what she said. But she said that part, that man. She was talking about me. I guess I was like looking for something. I don't know what it was. But I remember she referred to me as that man to her son. And I was like, I remember I was like 18, 19. So I'm like, damn, I'm already there. I'm a man now. Like, it's not like that kid. Like, that's kind of what I expected. That kid over there,
You know, it's like a part of adulting too is like the way you dress. And I feel like the way we dress is like very like, no, like I'm still like not a kid inside, but I want to like look like
what I used to look like.
yeah,
That's
to
why-
an extent. Like I did stop wearing the hat and stuff. Like the hats were
hats.
a thing.
Well,
We used to wear backwards hats,
so-
and we stopped doing them because I thought to myself one day, I was like, how do you meet someone's like a daughter? Like, you know, you met
The father-in-law.
You're dating the daughter of this guy. You come in and you're like, "Sup, man?" Like, I don't want to be that guy with the hat like backwards. He's like, "This is the fucking schmuck dating my daughter." Like, no. So I stopped wearing hats. But you still gotta like, come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I missed that.
Look at these shoes. These are my favorite shoes that I have. I do not wear
These
them
are mine.
daily. I
These
only
are my-
wear them.
Oh no, well yeah, those are.
No. I mean, I only wear these for special occasions. He has green ones, but he didn't wear them today, and you know
Well,
why?
yeah.
You know why?
Because I had to run with a Chucky doll first.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yep. So
it's either
imagine
the Chucky
running
doll-
out of the store with this Chucky doll and these shoes on.
Goofy ass shoes.
You're like, people are like, what the fuck?
They're like, my eyes. They're like, what an eyesore. This
like-
guy sucks, dude.
Very interesting character.
Any
over
girl who sees that, they'd be like, what would they think?
They'd be like,
They see those shoes, they see the tassels flying in the air,
yeah. They would.
the hair shaking.
They'd probably just.
I'm not wearing a coat. It's like 30 degrees outside,
Yeah.
but I'm wearing this. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
yeah.
The
she's
only
like,
thing
guy-
that saved me were these shoes.
Yeah.
That came. They were like, okay, that's
Yeah.
kind of normal.
Yeah. She's like, that guy's definitely gonna do something strange with that doll, and I don't want to know what it is.
And I'm running.
He just goes into his room later on that night. He's just like, they do a Dumbledore with the shoes on,
The hair shaking. The box, the tassels shaking.
Give me the power, I beg of you.
Yeah, you could tell we're really good at adulting.
Yeah.
Yep. That's about that. I'm tired of talking about that.
So let's give it one more spin.
One more good spin, right?
That's all you, brother.
Here we go. I'm gonna close my eyes.
Where we going? No double whammies.
There it is. I would have had the gift as the last thing,
Travel.
but
but
the
how
time is
would you-
different. That's
Yeah.
not how life
You
works.
wouldn't have known.
We could talk about time travel.
Okay, so
Let's talk about time travel because we want to talk about the future.
yeah, and you want to go to the past and have spun it again, so that
Right.
landed
That's
on
what I'm
gifts.
talking about. The whole time travel.
No, but it is funny travel, like in the idea that like I wanted so bad to do it as a kid. When I was younger, I wanted to like travel the world. I wanted to see everything, and as I
it was
got older,
also
I still
also fun to do vacations. Like it wasn't. We hated. Oh, let's go do something in the Poconos.
I
We're like,
still
why can't we
okay.
go
Here's
somewhere?
this: like our brother Keith. Shout out Keith. I feel like we always have to do that every time we do it. Just point at his picture, like as if he's dead. He's like he's alive and well, folks. Yep, thriving. But he goes out like he's going to different countries.
Oh, yeah,
I
Greece,
literally just hit
Rome.
him up the other day. He's like sent us a picture of him in like Colombia or some shit. And I'm like,
He's like
bro,
doing cocaine over there.
I'm like, why are you there? I put like the crying face emoji, and you
He's
know,
not doing cocaine there, by the way. That was
no,
a
he's
joke.
there with his lovely wife, and they're living life. They're fucking travelers. They go to places. He's been to so many places that I'm sure he's forgotten some obscure place he's been that like
Yeah.
nobody's in. You know, a lot of people that
He'd be like, oh yeah, I forgot I went to.
he's been to Ireland, Britain. He's been to Italy. I'm right. He's been to Italy, right?
I think so, yeah.
He's been to fucking I think Rome. He's been to fucking
Italy. Rome is in Italy.
No, I know. Oh, it's in Italy.
I think so. Yeah.
Whatever. But he's been to like all the fun places, and he continues to go even to obscure places. But here's my point. I live vicariously through him. I don't need to travel if
Yeah,
he's
it's like
I'm sure he had fun.
I look at the pictures. I see him next to the fucking Greek statue, and I'm like,
Good job, Keith.
You
I like
did it for
picture
us.
him doing it. I'm like,
don't get us wrong. I mean, when this podcast blows up, I know
we'll
our
go
friends,
see some places,
our
but
friends in Athens.
Here's
you
my
know.
thing. If I'm gonna travel, America is where I'll travel.
America, Harold.
America. It's because, dude, America is a melting pot of countries. It's a bunch of every state is its own place. No other countries like that. You go to Italy, like we just did it. Is Rome in Italy? I guess that kind of would make sense. Like, probably Greece is in there too. It's all like the same shit. I'm sorry, I don't mean this. I'm saying like in the sense of like they're very similar in culture.
No, he's
the
completely
buildings
wrong.
are-
I'm sure.
No, I'm saying the buildings are similar.
Everyone's gonna watch this and be like, bro,
So uncultured.
you go there. Yeah, they're gonna be like, you go there and you fucking shit diamonds, bro. I'm telling you, you walk on gold. But it's nothing like America. They got the finest chocolates. That's what they're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
Because it's true. They're like, the water's crystal clear. Yeah. It is true, bro. Bermuda. He didn't get a chance to go to Bermuda. I did 2 cruises. He did 1.
No, I'm not shitting on other
The
countries
water
like
is
that.
crazy. When you see crystal clear water, you're like, holy shit,
What I'm
this is
saying
real.
is they do things differently in other countries that like you could go to like Britain, right? And then walk, you're like, oh, nice, I'm in London. Very nice. And then you go rent your hotel and you're like, oh my God, this is so cute. Oh, look at this. It's so old fashioned. Oh, wow. And then you go into your room and you go to sleep at
you're
night
like,
and
it's
it's the
kinda hot in
summertime and you're
here.
like, damn, it's fucking hot. The fuck is going on in here? They're like, turn on the AC. It's fucking boiling in my room. And they're like, hey, brother, we don't have AC.
They call you on an actual like, the phones that go. They probably have one of those sitting there. And it's like,
Yeah.
gring, gring,
Like, this is in case you need to call the queen.
and they're like, what were you just making fun of?
The heat.
The heat.
The heat.
And they're
the
like,
heat, the heat.
yes, you can. Wait, I got to do a better British accent. That's
Yeah.
terrible.
Hello.
Hello, governor.
Hello, governor.
Hello, governor. Thank you for waking up at the Hilton Inn in Great Britain. We got a fan right next to you on your left side. You can take it and blow
Kind of
yourself.
almost a mix of like
Australian.
or something.
I mean, it kind of is Australian. Aren't
a little bit.
Australians Great Britons that were like gone rogue?
Yeah, I don't know. That's like
it
a
Great Britain?
prison country or whatever. And they like anyway. But my whole point is like you go to these other countries and like Italy, it's like, oh, it's great, and then you like go to swipe your card at an ATM and you're like, haha, and then you like walk away and some guy's just like and takes the whole fucking thing off the wall. Like I don't need any of that shit in my life. If that's gonna happen, let it happen in fucking Abilene, Texas. All right, let it happen at fucking in Cincinnati, Ohio. Like where I'm like, it happened here. It was I would feel like such a fucking moron if I get robbed at gunpoint or knife point in Italy, walking down the street with Angie because it's 3:00 in the morning and I wanted to be romantic and I forget, like, oh, you don't want to walk down there like at this time at night. And I get robbed, and then the guy drives off in his little fucking scooter, and he's like,
No, he
"Eh."
drives
And he's
off
like really scary.
No,
He's
no,
driving
no.
off on his moped, but he was very scary.
He definitely drives off in an American car. And you know what that American car is?
What?
A Ford Focus.
What? Why?
Because that's the joke, is your car is a joke.
Ford Focus. What is that?
That's your car.
No, I drive a Chevy Spark.
Oh, what's a Ford Focus? They're similar.
He would drive off, and he would drive
Ford
off in
Focus
like a
is-
Fiat. It's
I
Italy.
know I said an American car.
This guy.
I ruined it.
What Italian's driving off in? He's driving off in a smaller car than me. All right, my car is way bigger than any Italian's car. Bring their car to my car. We'll fucking measure it. All right, we'll have a fucking. I was gonna say a dick measuring contest, but with cars.
They have wee little.
Yeah. Bring any Briton too. Yeah. Yeah, bigger car. My Chevy Spark is bigger than any Briton's car out there. Get out of here. It's American. It's Chevy. I'm obviously being ironic. And I hit a deer. I hit a deer with that car just recently. So like I fucked it up. The front is fucked up. Even the back. The back is fucked up. The light went out.
Wait.
I'm like, how did this happen?
Do you think you hit one of Santa's reindeers?
I actually hit 2. It was actually
You hit 2 reindeers?
You hit
Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Dixon.
Connor and Dixon and Donner and Blitzen. But
Did I
recall the most blitzed out reindeer of all. Rudolph the red-eyed reindeer.
It's like, where are you gonna take it?
Disgusted with you.